Number 1. Brussels attacks kill many. Twin blasts hit Zaventem Airport at about 7 Greenwich Mean Time, with 11 people reported killed. Another explosion struck Maelbeek metro station near EU headquarters an hour later, leaving about 20 people dead. Brussels police have issued a wanted notice for a man seen pushing a luggage trolley through the airport. 11 people were killed and 81 wounded in the blasts, Belgian Health Minister Maggie de Block said. Number 2. The United Kingdom withdraw from European Union. The United Kingdom's withdrawal from the European Union is widely known as Brexit, a portmanteau of British and exit, following a referendum held on June 23, 2016 in which 52% of votes were cast in favour of leaving the EU. The UK government intends to invoke Article 50 of the Treaty on European Union, the formal procedure for withdrawing, by the end of March 2017. This, within the treaty terms, would put the UK on a course to leave the EU by March 2019. Prime Minister Theresa May, elected by the ruling Conservative Party in the wake of the referendum, has promised a bill to repeal the European Communities Act 1972 and to incorporate existing EU laws into UK domestic law. The terms of withdrawal have not yet been negotiated. In the meantime, the UK remains a full member of the European Union. Number 3. Burkini ban in France. In August 2009, a woman in France was prevented from swimming in a public pool wearing a burkini, amidst ongoing controversy about Islamic dress. The action was justified by reference to a law that forbids swimming in street clothes. In August 2016, the mayor of Cannes banned the swimsuits, citing a possible link to Islamic extremism. At least 20 other French towns, including Nice, subsequently joined the ban. Dozens of women were subsequently issued fines, with some tickets citing not wearing an outfit respecting good morals and secularism, and some were verbally attacked by bystanders when they were confronted by the police. Enforcement of the ban also hit beachgoers wearing a wide range of modest attire besides the burkini. Media reported that in one case armed police forced a woman to remove her clothing on a beach in Nice. The Nice mayor's office denied that she was forced to do so, and the mayor condemned what he called the unacceptable provocation of wearing such clothes in the aftermath of the Nice terrorist attack. Number 4. Rise of far-right in Europe. From Denmark to the Netherlands to Germany, a new wave of right-wing parties has emerged over the past decade and a half, and they are casting a much wider net than Jean-Marie Le Pen ever attempted to. Le Pen's own daughter is a prime example of the new ambitions of the right. Unlike her incendiary father, Marine Le Pen is running a disciplined political operation and has already proven that her party can win upwards of 40% of the vote in regions from Calais in the north to the Côte d'Azur in the south. These parties have built a coherent ideology and steadily chipped away at the establishment party's hold on power by pursuing a new and devastatingly effective electoral strategy. Even if Le Pen cannot win over enough older voters for her to become president, there is one aging constituency that has already moved significantly to the right: the former members of what used to be the largest communist party in Western Europe. Number 5. Trump's victory and the rise of white populism. More recently, immigration has dramatically reshaped demographics in cities across the United States and set the nation on a path in which whites, while still the dominant group, will no longer be a majority within a few decades. Collapse of white identity. The third factor is the most difficult to measure quantitatively, but it may well be the most important: the collapse of white identity. White, in this context, does not merely mean those with white skin. Although the boundaries of whiteness have always been blurry, they have traditionally excluded many who had white skin, including Jews, who were the targets of anti-Semitic attacks from many of Mr. Trump's supporters during the campaign. Number 5. Syrian crisis. The last 12 months in Syria have been tumultuous even by the standards of the 5-year civil war. Tens of thousands of lives were lost and tens of thousands more were displaced from their homes. Islamic State militants lost and then regained control of the UNESCO city of Palmyra, managing to surprise a Syrian army while it was tied up elsewhere. Aleppo, Syria's second city, became the main theater of war. The United Nations and Western politicians wrung their hands as they sat watching one of the darkest periods in modern history. Control of the UNESCO city of Palmyra, managing to surprise a Syrian army while it was tied up elsewhere. Aleppo, Syria's second city, became the main theater of war.